live playing MLB Baseball. If you want to follow me on PS4, please join my community on Julie Hunter Stream Athlete. That's my community and that's my like page on Facebook.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup.
Come on.
Harold, what's the key?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? He is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. McCann corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Seager reaches on the strikeout. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for LA. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. There's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnes recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting third.
In
Second
now,
baseman.
Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Throw won't get him.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher come back and really have to battle. This is a pretty good at bat right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run on. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
66. Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Left fielder.
And yes,
PK
they are moving
Hernandez.
all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting 7th. Second baseman.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 2 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing doing again. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Yulieski.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
No one out with a runner at second. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And that shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran on the ground to the left side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the 3rd inning in this one on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Settling in now, Charlie Culberson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th, catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann has it. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And there's ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 4.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. The pitch. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around.
In now, Alex Bregman. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss.
Oh, nasty!
Back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Astros go down. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's a hit. First in this game for the Dodgers.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sliding stop by Altuve. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 27.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score, and the runner's breaking for third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
First baseman, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yulieski Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now 5-3 game.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher is talking to himself on the mound too, and I can't.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Around second now and headed for third. Reddick takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they open it up to 8-3.
Third baseman, number 2.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's
It goes about moving early.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Tony Cingrani answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Jose Altuve. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready on 0-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. But not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength. Standing in, Charlie Culberson.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Dodgers.
for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Charlie Culberson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Austin Barnes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe onto the grass. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
Marwin Gonzalez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Catcher number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Seager.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Snap throw to first. And this one's in the dirt. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way.
Come on.
Let him walk you.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Going for strikeout number 15. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
3-1 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder,
George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Just a really solid play up the middle as we get another look with Show Track. Had to go over 20 feet to get to it, and then he uncorked a strong and accurate throw to beat the runner. These guys make it look easy, but that very easily could have been a base hit. On the move is Springer. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 2-3 go the Dodgers, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Tony Watson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lays off 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing there for Houston. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Finished. Strikeout victim twice. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And he's safe.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. McCann finishes it off with. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Carlos Beltran. His previous battles with Tony Watson, 1 for 6. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He's got to get his head together, step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Step on the bag for 1. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Slaughtered.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Berlin lost 14.